We did a great job today.
Okay.
We really tried to adjust that setup to really minimize that slice. You know, I really think looking at your stance, it was just pretty open,
Yes.
which really promotes an outside to in club path,
Right.
which is one of the biggest reasons, you know, we sliced the ball. The club face wasn't really the main reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think club face was pretty controllable for you, but the just by moving that foot a little more closed with our stance, then also flaring out our front foot,
Yes.
really
yes.
allowed for that rotation to be full and nice and easy for you.
Another thing that you mentioned, Luke, was I had mentioned earlier that I had moved my right hand over to try and close my face on impact, and you had me move my right hand down a bit, or
Yep.
under a bit. And honestly, I think that helped.
Yeah.
I think that helped me tremendously. I did slice a little every now and then, but I hit some really nice straight drives with it.
Yeah. So
Felt comfortable.
that correction that you made with putting your right hand over is really going to allow that club face to want to rotate all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
And by putting our right hand a little bit under, the only place that club wants to rotate is to be shut.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that really helped you square up the ball.
Yeah,
And it also engaged a lot more power too.
Yeah,
You know, I saw you gain a little bit of distance because we're actually engaging this arm instead of turning it over. And it's almost like you're trying to poke
Right.
the ball.
Right.
And instead, we're able to use all the muscles in our arms.
and it felt more
Really
natural.
get through it.
The swing felt more natural, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know,
Yep.
even though I'm not using the interlock grip, it just it felt a lot of very natural,
Yeah.
and I had some really nice
Yeah.
nice drives.
Yeah, so I think definitely for you, stay with that 10-finger grip.
Yeah.
It's comfortable, it gets you some power, and honestly, you know, more distance will never hurt you.
But I do use it with my irons. I seem to like it with my irons.
Yep, yep.
So it's
Yeah. Well, the one thing
I'll
about
go with
irons,
what works.
the irons are really for control. You know, we're not trying to bomb an iron like we're trying to bomb a driver.
yeah.
So I think that really helps out, especially with controlling the irons.
Mm-hmm.
And with the driver, we have the huge club face where we're able to really, you know, kind of hit it almost anywhere.
Yes.
And we're just really trying to get it down there as far as possible. I think that's definitely your main goal for you. I mean, even if you miss a fairway by a little bit, it's not going to be horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think you're going out and playing any crazy hard golf courses where it's really going to punish
No.
you. So I think your main goal is to just really focus on just getting that distance every single time.
All right. Good. I think it's working.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And you know, one more thing with the setup, I do know standing a little closer was a little uncomfortable for
Yes.
you,
Yes.
considering you've been doing it for 60 plus years, standing so far away. But that'll just take some time and practice
Okay.
before, you know, hit a second shot when you're playing on the course, since I know you don't like to practice too much.
I will. I will try that though.
But that'll also be another thing to really help you to have less, you know, of your arms going any direction.
Yes,
Because by putting
yes.
that club further out, there's a lot more
Absolutely.
variables for that club to go different directions.
absolutely. I really understand that.
So I would say when you go
It's
out
hard
and
to
play,
change. Yeah.
maybe just hit a second ball off the tee if you can, if there's
Okay.
nobody around, and really just focus on slowly getting a little bit closer. That'll definitely help out, you know, especially the shot dispersion.
All right. That's great. Well, thank you, Luke.
Yeah,
I
of course.
appreciate your time.
I think you did a great job today.
Okay.
I'm
Thanks.
excited to hear about how you play next time.